record first. You might do record in one hand and then. Come on, baby.
Oh, wait, baby.
Oh, here we go.
Are you on? You are vertical on.
Vertical.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry, I love it. YouTube said recommended, so I wanted to trust him and give him a chance. Come on, baby girl.
Pumpkin.
What are you doing? You're a
Her
little
name is
behind.
Pumpkin.
Come on, I'm gonna squirt this with it.
You just did it to me and
I'm so
all my
sorry.
open wounds on my
I'm
leg.
so sorry, lovey. How's our connection? Is it good?
Fine.
I'm so sorry.
You just. Hi, Pumpkin. See, she's Pumpkin.
Okay, you're here and then you're right there. Come on. There you
This is
go.
a struggle bus. They're eating good. Oh my gosh, they've changed so much.
I
They're
know, I'm
eating
so
so
proud of
good.
them. They're doing
I
so
do
good.
think it's a matter of they need to be eating farther apart instead of so close together.
Yeah.
That I
Can you
think
go
that
right-
that's, for us, I think that's working better on their
Uh-huh. Oh
schedule.
my goodness. Look at the little baby. I'm trying to turn it sideways. So y'all can see.
Why are, it's turning its head so, she's like, they take a lot of
Are you so
breaks.
silly, Ryan? You're such a little goofy.
Her name is not Ryan.
No.
It's not Ryan.
Not Ryan, but Ryan. There was two girls that I went to high school with. named
Ryan.
There was a R-Y-E-N.
But you don't say Ryan, you say Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
That's not her name. That's not her name, and it's gonna stick just like Orange did. You know what? You know what, Lovey?
What?
I will give you Ryan if you give me Toulouse and Pumpkin.
That doesn't sound very fair.
Okay, then you give me Toulouse.
It's fair. I am.
But her name's Pumpkin. I'm telling you, her name's
His
Pumpkin.
name would be Toulouse.
His name is Toulouse. Her name is Pumpkin.
Come on, baby. I think she has a lot. Uh-oh. I didn't fill the bottles up evenly. I think one had 9, one had 10, one had 16. And so.
Someone
the
said we
one-
need to have the insulation under the floor checked. Dan's was soaked. I don't
Yeah.
even know, who do you call for that? Would you call the people who did our thing? I don't know.
Well,
We can
Dan-
ask your dad.
Dan and my dad would be good to ask. My dad's been through many floods before, and Dan works at Weber, and so Dan probably knows all kinds of people that do pretty much anything imaginable. People just know
Meh.
stuff in the family,
Meh.
so we could ask anybody.
We need to.
Is our connection good? Are people
yeah,
commenting on the babies
yeah.
and whatnot, how cute they are?
Well, there's not a whole lot of comments, but there's
Oh, yeah,
127
YouTube does that
people.
thing sometimes where, remember, you have to like swipe one way and swipe the other to make the comments appear. Or was that Facebook? Was that a
No.
glitch with Facebook? If you-
Ask the insurance agent. Y'all, I don't technically know. Like, they had to go through an insurance agent, I'm pretty sure, because they got water in. So that would be with your flood insurance. We didn't get water in our house, so I don't know if we go through an insurance agent. So just kind of think about that.
TT's like Hero does. Look at him.
Bless you.
He does the same TT pose.
Because he's a boy. I've told you
He
time
sprawls
and
out.
time again, boys
He's
do that.
spreading. How could you do that?
So if you're gonna call
Uh-oh. You're okay.
If you're gonna call that one Ryan, then I get to call him Toulouse, and we're gonna settle on Pumpkin eventually.
I honestly like that set of names. Maybe we shouldn't say it's definitive yet because you never know if they do something. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that little kitten just caught a bug or just caught a debris and ate it or something. I don't know.
It's probably a June bug.
And that little kitten just stuck its paw in and grabbed it.
It's probably a June bug. They love. Dan never got water either. Or under that they were probably talking to insurance agents. We haven't talked to any insurance agents yet or anything. We'll probably talk to Lester tomorrow. Or more when we see him, y'all, because we still don't have Ziggy. We tried to get Ziggy today, and Megan suffered. Ignore all this. This is just Rooster. But this is my Ziggy adventure today. Oh, and this as well. Sorry, I'm bogarting your live,
No,
but
okay, Lily.
yeah, because people are gonna say ask Lester and ask all of them, and like, yeah, we will. But like, we still got some stuff we have to do, especially with these little babies. It's a little
They
babies.
finished. They're done.
Here.
How many do we got right now? We got not bad, not a bad turnout for almost 1 o'clock in the morning local time.
Your name is Toulouse.
Are you a little too loose?
You're Toulouse.
You think so?
He's Toulouse, and she's Pumpkin, and she can be Ryan.
Whose babies are these? I mentioned it in a live the other day, but I haven't actually made a formal introduction on a video yet, so I'm gonna have to do that soon. let me tell y'all their story in a second. We got little bit back home. We got little unnamed kitty cat so far. We're so blessed to be back home with our entire family. Oh, that's your little Toulouse right here. Poor Meg got all banged up. Got the KT tape.
So bad. That was, and you know what it is wild is this one was Ziggy, like both of them are Ziggy throwing me, like, to the side, like.
Yeah.
Hi, little girl.
It's been a really rough day. We've been trying to get everything arranged and get ourselves back home, and so we got to get Ziggy Bird last. Well, no, we got to get the rest of our goats from
that will be
a weekend project at some point.
Hey, no,
Are y'all exploring? That's the new blower my dad bought for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Bought or brought?
I don't know. It looks good, so who knows? But I appreciate it just as much, regardless. Oh, you TT like a girl does. You squat. The boys.
She is a girl.
That's what I'm saying. So girls squat and boys sprawl out. That's what I'm noticing with these goats.
I'm gonna need some scissors. She has some little dry poopies. They're not affecting her.
Oh no! Oh, she had a little poop stuck to her tail. Okay. Well, why don't you entertain the viewers for a minute or two?
Are you gonna go find scissors?
I'll go find you some scissors or something.
Hi guys. Let Megan have the name Pumpkin. If he is going to name this female goat Ryan, because he's saying it's Ryan, but California, you said we were the only two that weren't helping. That's not necessarily true. Lester said the pastures need to get a couple rains to clean it down and get rid of the germs. We've personally talked about when we're coming to get our goats, so we already have that planned. You're saying just because you didn't see us on camera doesn't mean we didn't help. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I know this isn't technically my live, but I put you in timeout for 24 hours. Those other two babies followed Ellie. This is my Toulouse. This is my Toulouse. Yeah, so we are home. How does it feel to be back? It's weird. We have been here the past couple days. Oh, here comes my other bottle babies. It feels weird without all the other animals.
All right, I have returned. I got it all.
Oh, y'all, if y'all saw his live and I told y'all, if y'all see my chicken, like, let me know. We found her, by the way. If y'all view.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you did it on YouTube or Facebook. So somebody messaged me. They said they saw her at Papa's. So she must have went to Papa's and then to Joe. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah. Flower. Oh my goodness. Oh, my little Toulouse. A Toulouse. We're so tiny. Yep, but I found my chicken. She was at Joanne's.
Flower, what? Stop it. What are you doing? You know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? Why not?
You know what's crazy?
She can't latch on anymore. Oh, she got it.
Fluffy, she's never had that milk before.
Oh my goodness, she hasn't.
Kid milk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she was a cow's milk kind of a goat before this. Now she's a kid milk kind of a goat. Oh my goodness.
This is a hot mess express.
Everything's so crazy. I know.
Her spot's getting bigger.
Flower spot. Oh my goodness.
It is.
This is like it's just spreading all over that little brown patch.
She completely changes colors.
That'd be crazy. Did I just spray that on you again?
No, but you waste the milk and it kills you.
She's basically done. And she's not a bottle baby anymore. I mean, ways. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It can't move anywhere. All these cats in here, all these goats, everybody. Guys. Very chaotic.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I put somebody in timeout because they were leaving. Oh.
What did they do?
She was just talking about, why weren't you were the only two that weren't helping people clean out things.
Oh, that's not true. It's okay.
Literally.
No, guys, but
Because they didn't see us on video.
someone says she has a heart on her butt. LOL.
She does. I was gonna wait and like form a little more before I said. I mean,
It is like a heart.
it's a
Oh
little
my
bit
goodness.
like a heart.
She has a little stamp, as they call it. I'm not going to say the actual term, The champ.
Oh.
She has a champ stamp. No, I'm kidding. But no, guys, today we're back home finally, and it's gonna be our first night sleeping in our regular bed for a little while. We could have, I know, we could have done it sooner, but we had a lot of animals at Megan's parents' house, and so it would have been unfair for us to come back over here and then leave them to take care of all of our animals and stuff. So. Yeah, because it wasn't ready. It wasn't quite ready yet. But and not gonna lie, at the same time though, we did so much work last week getting the animals moved before the flood. We were really proactive, and so I think we deserve a little bit of a break. We don't gotta go 100 miles an hour and kill ourselves, you know. But we're back home now, and I showed y'all a tour of the sanctuary on Facebook yesterday. If you want to go look at it, and I did a live, and I showed you all around, and I showed you kind of how the property looks. I know a lot of you are probably curious about that. And I did a live about these babies right here. I believe I did it on YouTube actually, so Facebook may not even have gotten to see the new babies yet. It was
The night we got them?
yeah, it was the night we got them. Oh, it's on Meg's channel. That's what it is. So anybody who only watches my channel, you don't even know about these new babies yet. You're wondering who the heck am.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's why they're confused.
Everyone's like, who are you even bottle
Because
feeding?
it was on my channel.
Yeah, let me.
You haven't made a proper introduction video yet?
I have not in that time.
I'm gonna be honest, love. I haven't watched your videos.
It's time right
this
now.
week.
It's okay, Lovey. It's been a busy week. But who are these babies? Meg's right. None y'all wouldn't have known yet. I guess we're calling you Toulouse.
He's Toulouse.
So let
You
me-
get right and I get Toulouse.
So we have 3 babies. We have this one right here, and then that one, that brown one, and then this brown one right here are twins. This one is, I think, their niece, if we're being really technical. I'll have to ask their previous owner for like the family tree, but those 2 are twins, the 2 browns, and then this white one is like a niece, technically. This one is a boy, brown with the white on it, but then the plain brown and plain white, the 2 plain ones are girls. So 1 boy, and then the other 2 are girls. And the way that we got them is on, what day was it, Sunday? I was over here with my dad, and a lady that he knows that lives nearby us messaged him, and you getting your, oh no, are you okay? You getting your KT tape off?
I just pulled so much hair out.
I'm sorry, love.
Oh my gosh, a free wax right there.
Free wax. No, this lady, she lives near us, and she wasn't as fortunate as we were. Her house flooded really badly. Her pastures did too. She lives on the other side of the creek, so I guess they don't have as good of drainage. And she had a mama goat that was pregnant with babies, and the mama unfortunately passed away from the flood. She didn't survive, but the babies made it. And so that made it to where the 2 brown ones were now orphaned, and they were already bottle feeding this white one. And, you know, just with all the stress of them trying to rebuild their home, they had to go stay an hour away from here. That's the only place they can stay at. So they're making an hour drive out here every day to try to rebuild their home and do everything. And so they had asked my dad if he could take the 3 bottle babies, because they want to be able to give them the attention they deserve. That's what she told me. I didn't even tell you that. I think I forgot that she wanted to make sure they were getting the love and attention they deserve, and they just might be too busy trying to rebuild to do so. And so my dad asked me about it, and I said, you know what, just give her my number, and then because I wanted to know like what kind of, how old they are, what breed they are, all that kind of stuff. I caught the KT tape. I like to know all those specific questions. So my dad gave my number to her. She called me and explained it all, and of course, I asked Meg's mom if it was okay, and me and Meg, of course, wanted them really badly, and so everything worked out, and the rest is history. I drove over there. They're not far from here, like I said, brought them home, and we've been bottle feeding them since, and there are 3 newest additions to the sanctuary. Now we're just trying to come up with names, but...
Did you show people your shirt?
Did I show people my shirt? Not exactly. Yeah, this is Noodle Roo, our little kitty cat. Trying to transport him home, he was kind of scared, and so... when I was trying to hold him to put him in the car, he did not want to let go. So he dug his claws into my chest and, excuse me, into my shirt. A few times, actually. He got me up here. I love this shirt, too, so it's too bad. Anywhere else, it's... do I got holes anywhere else in it?
Yeah,
Levy?
your shoulder.
My shoulder?
Yeah.
This is the biggest
That's
hole.
an old one, though. You had
Yeah,
this
I've had
since
this
the
for...
beginning of our relationship.
Yeah, I got this shirt when they won the Super Bowl the first time in 2019. So... or well, 2020, but the 2019 season. So I've had this KC shirt for a long time. This would be one that y'all saw me wearing when I was originally starting YouTube back in 2020.
Oh, not again!
Aw, sad situation, but at least a loving home to go to. Oh, yes, for sure. We were so happy to take him. And as you can see, my beautiful fiance could not be more thrilled.
You know what's funny is this is the one you never got my initial reaction.
Oh, I didn't.
But Toulouse was the one
That caught your eye the
I
most.
freaked out about.
Yeah, she was like, oh my goodness.
I walked right past you.
No, you didn't do that.
I
don't-
no, love you. I didn't like ignore you, but like I didn't like greet you like I normally did. It was like a quick greeting, and I ran past you straight to the goats. It was so cute.
Oh, my
you
goodness.
getting up? You got poopy on me.
No, yeah, Meg was really excited. I guess she figured we can do our affectionate greetings later.
That's great, little baby. That's
Y'all latching on so good to my fingers.
food.
I would make y'all more milk, but I know y'all aren't gonna drink any. One thing I've noticed about these babies is that if I make milk for them once and they finish drinking it, and they act like they're hungry, so then I'll go inside and I'll make another bottle for them, but then I come out and they'll refuse to drink it. So I don't know why they do that. It's like I only get one shot every feeding. If I come out and if I like screw up and drop the bottle or whatever, or don't make enough, then they're not gonna eat again until the next session, several hours later.
I'm just a baby. I can only handle so much.
Someone says, how do all your cats get along so well? I have 8 cats from different litters, and if they come into contact, they try to kill each other. Your cats look so happy together. I don't know, Lovey.
Talking
How?
about the ones out here or inside, because outside
Yeah,
is definitely.
yeah. Could you be more specific, Brian? Are they more of inside or outside cats?
Because
And then
our
I could.
outside cats is rough.
Our outside cats.
Inside cats.
Our outside cats do try to kill each other, like he's saying, but our inside ones get along pretty good.
It took a lot of work, a lot of redirection, getting them to be friends.
Yeah.
Some of them still aren't friends, and you just kind of know you need to keep those ones kind of in their own areas, you know.
And I don't even Gautier. I don't even want to say her name exactly, but she said.
Gauthier, isn't it? Gauthier.
I don't know if she's still here. She can tell us how to pronounce it, but she said that what's her name looks like an alien flower. I think she meant flower.
Are they scaring you? Oh my gosh, is Flower scaring you?
The girls could be Tallulah and Willow, the daughters of Bruce Willis. Another daughter was Scout, a good name for a boy.
Wait, you said these two are siblings?
The Browns, yes,
The boy and the girl?
yes.
Toulouse and Tallulah. His name is Toulouse.
Okay, fair enough. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do.
I don't know.
I like that. I like it. It's Toulouse, Tallulah, and then Ryan or Ryan.
You can't say Ryan. It's not Ryan. If you're gonna do it, it's Ryan.
There was 2 Ryans that were female I went to school with in high school. One was Ryen, and then the other one was Ryanne, or Ryann, something like that. And they were females. Of course, there were countless male Ryans too,
Here's
but
the thing. Here's my issue with it. I feel like this one is the one that looks like it could be a boy. Like he obviously.
he
looks like a boy.
just I know that I keep
He
forgetting
really-
this one just looks like a Ryan.
He really just looks like a boy, and so I hear Ryan, and then it makes me not feel like this little girl. Maybe she's a tomboy.
Yeah, she's a tomboy. That's exactly what it is.
Hi.
She's very sporty
Hi.
with the droopy ears. Hey, Ryan.
Are you eating?
Ryan. I love those names.
He's got an overbite.
Ellie, you're making me dizzy. Should hold the phone up more level, please. Sorry. I guess we're just excited and fidgety because we just got home.
Also late.
My husband had an ex in high school. Her name was Ryan, Rian. That's interesting.
Oh, I love Flower. This
She's-
is not how we establish rank. That was just rude.
She says Gauthier. That's how you say it. I thought it would be like Gautier or something like French. Gautier. Gauthier. Okay. Well, Americanized pronunciation. I have a niece named Ryan, Rian, pronounced.
I like Rian. Because it's different. I don't know. I just feel like you've been saying it, and you heard when you heard I didn't like it, you went like, "Oh, this will be like orange if I just keep doing it. It'll stick." And the sad part is it has again. So I feel like if I get to lose, I feel like her name is Pumpkin. I don't think it's
Pumpkin.
Tallulah. I feel like it's Pumpkin. It's a little pumpkin. They're gonna destroy that.
There's so many trolls in my chat tonight. It's probably those kids from my Madden League I used to play with.
What are they saying?
I don't know, just like it's Dream or like P. Diddy stuff or whatever. Just things that kids say and whatnot. It sounds like children in there.
Are you giving me a haircut? I don't really want a haircut. I didn't ask for one. Bless you. Or excuse you. Whatever you just did. Please, off of.
How are you not scared? See, like, what's there to be scared of? See, I don't know.
Scared of what?
I don't know. I don't know what there's to be scared of the dark.
Some people genuinely are afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
I don't like the dark.
Any of y'all scared of the dark out there?
But like, I don't like outside dark.
Well, I'm scared. Well, the game you've had me, the detective game you've had me playing.
Not
that-
scary.
that-
It's scary in my mom's house.
It's scary at nighttime.
Some people might in this chat may have played it.
Any of y'all ever heard of Nancy Drew?
But the
Just-
games, like
There's books, there's a movie evidently, and there's a bunch of computer games that
came out like the first
yeah,
one came out
and it's
like
all based on the series. I guess the series is like Nancy Drew, kind of like Percy Jackson would be a series, or Harry
Yeah.
Potter or whatever. But Nancy Drew's a detective, and I love those games.
So funny.
But it's scary. They have scary background
Is it on your
music.
face or are you videoing me?
I'm videoing myself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because
What? Oh.
under the. Are you gonna show them?
I guess I don't.
Under my shorts, I've got because we were doing
What
a
are you
lot
doing,
of work.
Lovey? It's so tacky. What are you doing? I'm
No,
kidding.
I've got like boy shorts on underneath, so my thighs don't rub together in the heat.
You're getting chafed.
Yeah.
You're getting rubbed wrong.
So I'm tired of getting beat up.
Nancy Drew mysteries. Yes, somebody gets it.
Yes.
My question isn't being answered. Sorry, Linda. What's your question? I probably didn't see it. There's a lot of chat. There's a lot of comments in here. I don't see all of them.
Come here.
And it probably don't. YouTube honestly probably don't even show every single comment that people put.
No. How do I
Shoot, I'll be right back. I'm getting a nosebleed. I'm sorry to hear that. No, somebody just said, shoot, I'll be right back. I'm getting a nosebleed. Sorry to hear that. Look at your pretty face. Smart thinking, Meg. Yeah,
I
someone said
know.
smart thinking. Trolls come out after midnight. Nothing else to do. That's true. I haven't done a post midnight live in so long. Casey is the best. That's facts. There was something I was going to reply to. Everyone happy to be back home. I don't like the noises at night and not being able to see what it is. When the coyotes start howling, I stay in. Well, we have a pretty secure perimeter around here, and we're in the garage. We're not just out in the middle of nowhere or whatnot. We got our kitty cats for protection. I know these kitty cats are impeccable. We got lights over there, so there's lights all around. There's really nothing to be worried about. No, these cats, man, there's something else. Cats are probably the most amazing species in the world, other than man, of course. But no, they have feral, vicious tendencies like a wild tiger or lion. They can hunt and they can kill things that are harmful and dangerous. We have no snakes around here, no rats, no mice, thanks to these guys. And then at the same time, they can be so lovable and so domestic, so tame, like a puppy dog or something. And so they, you know what it is, Lovey? I think it's because I did a vertical.
Oh yeah, because it puts it on the main page.
Oh no, that's what happened.
Yeah.
They're getting very inappropriate right now in here. What is going on here, you guys? I've never seen so many goofballs in my life in my chat. I don't normally hide people, but I gotta start hiding people. This is silly. This is like tacky at this point. YouTube said to do a vertical. We usually hold the phone horizontal so that our usual audience can watch. No.
Okay, I'm just.
I'm videoing myself. We usually hold our phone horizontal so our regular viewers can watch the live. But I went ahead and did vertical this time because YouTube said that it was recommended. And so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. But I'm starting to regret it now. So I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, those of you that have to see this. I'm gonna do my best to hide these little numb nuts. I can't believe that.
Are they bad? Are they weird?
They're awful. It's horrible. It's stuff that I can't even repeat, and I can repeat anything. I'm trying to hide the excessive
No,
stuff.
I want to see.
It's too late. Some of it's just tacky. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's all good. We're just happy to see you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Toulouse. It's 3 a.m. here. I hope I'm not keeping anybody up from going to bed for work the next day. I know it's a weekday. I was a little hesitant to go live so late because I didn't want to keep anybody up. But, you know, I figured that.
No, that's
I think I realized that a lot of my audience doesn't actually work the traditional schedule. A lot of people are either retired, and so they're kind of at home anyways. A lot of people are kind of night owls like us. And I've noticed a lot of people kind of have like daytime jobs so that they're awake at this time at night. They might, you know, they might go to bed at 5 or 6 a.m. and then they wake up at 2 p.m. They work from 2 to 10 p.m. and then something like that. There's a lot of people like that. And I know my cousin Dustin is like that. He has a
Ready for this, Lovey?
night shift kind of a job, sort of.
It's my boy.
Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so strong, Lovey. Thumper. Is Mama just ragdolling you around? Is she gonna
He's such a big boy.
give you the riptide?
Oh, does that feel good? Oh, my boy.
I'm new here. What's this channel about? This channel is about farm animals, our blessed life living at the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. There's so many new people here, and
That's what I'm saying. So I think it's a good way to grow, but I feel like you also are like really like with the doing it on the main page. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I might have done it on the main page one night, and I couldn't figure out why there were so many people. I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
no, this is no, we're getting some new people in here. There's a lot of names I don't recognize. There's people that are nice and genuinely curious, but there's also unfortunately a lot of hormonally frustrated 10-year-olds in here too.
Here's the thing, but
And
what's
so
sad is all these new people are coming in and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" And like, we're not in our daily operations right now.
that's not a big deal. This right
No,
here,
I
our
know.
daily operation. I hope we're not too loud. Everybody's asleep right now. You think
We're so loud.
You think Jake and Bree and
We-
Dan can hear us going live right now?
No, but like,
As long as they sleep with a sound machine or a fan, they should be all right.
no, but you know what? Like, the whole hill went through this huge flood, and so like, I feel like all these new people, it would be great for them to like see Angel and stuff, but like, we don't have Angel
Yeah.
here right now,
Yeah,
or,
and-
any
and
of
it-
our, or even Ziggy, you know.
Yeah, anybody that's new, we just went through a flood, and this is our first night back home. So a lot of our usual animals we have aren't actually here yet. We moved back with some of them, but my dad is caring for the rest of them right now, and so we're probably gonna go and get them this weekend. But yeah.
He's got something stuck to it.
You guys sound like awesome folks. Well, we appreciate it. I hope so. Definitely subscribe and keep in tune. And we have videos pretty much every day. There's 16 members of my family that actually have YouTube pages as well.
16?
Yeah, I counted on a live the other day.
Wild.
I made a list. It was like 16 or
That's
17.
wild.
You so tired, Levy.
I am tired. Who wants to give me $20? That's not what we do here.
They're used to Fortnite mods where everybody gives each other small amounts of money or whatnot just for flexing or emoting and stuff.
Are those things whenever I might see comments and then like click on this and I'll give you
Yeah.
$15 and it's like the Mr. Beast logo, but it's not really Mr. Beast?
Yeah, that's a Twitch Fortnite chats basically. That's the whole thing is people donate Ninja $5 or $10 all the time and stuff like that. I used to play Fortnite a lot.
Is that Dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that Dream. Everyone says I look like that Dream. That's what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about now. There's this dude Dream. I guess he never showed his face for a long time, but he was a popular content creator. But then he showed his face once, and then
He's not Dream. He's Jack Harlow. I'm sorry. Nobody has commented that in so long.
oh yeah, I used to
It's
get it
so
more.
sad. You
Maybe-
used to get Jack. It's Fat Lavelle.
It's Fat Lavelle.
Fat Lavelle.
So we have an inside kitty cat named Lavelle who's skinny, and there's one outside cat that just showed up out of the blue one day. And he's under the truck right now. He looks just like our Lavelle, but he's so obese, and so we just call him.
He's not a. Oh wait, no.
He's
you
so
could be
chunky.
Fat Lavelle. No, it's just Big Lavelle.
Oh, this is Big Lavelle. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's Big Lavelle. There's another one that looks just like that called Fat Lavelle. So, no,
Lavelle,
you
Fat
can't
Lavelle,
even really
Fat
see him.
Ben.
And there he goes off into the shadows.
The abyss.
Hey, Big Lavelle. Hey, buddy. Ellie, Miss Linda would like an update on Mama Duck. Has she returned home? I assume she means sassy, right?
Sassy. I haven't uploaded those videos, but yes, she did return home with her babies.
Yes, Sassy and all 16 are still alive and doing well.
I'll have those on my Facebook at some point.
Isn't that incredible? The mama duck can keep 16 babies
She kept
alive like
16
that.
alive.
That's
Maybe she learned.
Uh-oh.
No, leave her alone.
Bounce chicken out. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, leave her alone.
Sorry.
She-
Maybe these children are rubbing off on me with their bad sense of humor.
Why are you, baby? Why are you on my heat plate?
My nickname is Sassy. Cool. Shawnee's nickname is Sassy. There's Larry. What's up, Larry? How's it going, bud? Larry Villers. You know, you recognize him, right? He's always on. He's always here.
No, maybe on yours, but not on mine.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, Larry?
What are you doing, Pumpkin?
Larry's one of our biggest supporters. He always leaves nice comments. New sub, by the way, but I have to go because of work. Bye, cute animals, by the way. Appreciate it, Paige. You have a good day at work. We'll
Stay
see.
tuned for more.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you around.
More animals. I forgot Longhorn Lester's took Littlefoot, not Ziggy. Yeah, he
Oh,
has
yeah.
Little. I wonder how many people thought that was Ziggy.
Oh, at my dad's place?
I miss him. Like, I know it's so apparent that he's not here right now.
I know.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
I
lovey.
miss him. I don't know how we're gonna get him.
Did you name a little tabby kitten? She is so cute. She looks like a toughie. We haven't named her yet. It's a girl, right?
They're both girls.
Yeah, they're both girls. Where even are they? And where's Tallulah? Oh, there she is.
Pumpkin.
You said you wanted Toulouse and Tallulah.
Well, now I like Pumpkin and Toulouse.
I don't.
Look, Pumpkin.
Give
Pumpkin.
give me 20 effing dollars. Yikes.
No.
Yikes.
Put them in timeout. That's what you do with kids, right? You put them in timeout.
Kim, you should earn your $20. There's a lot of. You can go work at a.
Do we know if it's like a bot or like a kid or an adult? Like,
It seems like a person.
genuinely
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Bots don't usually use profanity like that.
Can you please get off the heat plate? That thing was expensive, baby.
Just ask if you're like not working age, maybe just ask your parents for it or something there. Do some chores to earn it. Maybe wash some laundry, do some dishes or something like that. And then if you are working age, maybe go work at a McDonald's or something like that. If I was working at a restaurant, I'd want to work at McDonald's or maybe Target or something like that. Because Walmart. Because Walmart is so wholesome. It's my favorite place.
No.
Maybe go work at Walmart. It's a good place. It'll get your mentals right.
I think Teresa Eulenhake would probably tell you the
Oh
opposite.
shoot, Teresa. Teresa does work at Walmart.
No, she retired in December.
She did work at Walmart.
And I don't think she had great things to say.
Eduardo says it's time to retire that shirt.
It really is.
No.
You look like Hot Mess Express.
No, this shirt is so. I got this when
There's
the Chiefs won
so
the Super
many
Bowl.
holes.
Won the first Super Bowl that we won in this.
There's
well,
so many.
the Chiefs won the first Super Bowl in their franchise in Super Bowl IV, but the first Super Bowl recently, back in 2020, the 2019 season. That's when I got this shirt, and so it's very sentimental. I can't bear to throw it away. It'll be like my grandpa's pug shirt, the one that he just could never stop wearing. It's Ellie's new work shirt. Please don't throw it away.
It's done for.
It's not done for.
If I
It's
literally
not.
hook my fingers and pull,
It's not-
it gets big. You should see. This could be this. Like, we are so close to this having to be censored.
It is really not that big of a deal.
It really is that big.
You're just making it
You look
worse
like
trying
a
to-
Hot Mess Express.
Here. Better.
No, because there's a hole here. There's 3 holes here. There's a hole back here, and there's little bitty holes everywhere. And the sleeves are all tore up.
Where?
Oh, right here on the AFC part.
Oh.
Does it say? Yeah, on the
Yeah.
A.
You better know what conference the Chiefs are in.
Well, I didn't know if I saw the A, but I didn't see the F and the C, and I was like, that's weird.
Please don't throw away this shirt. This shirt is so sentimental. Is there another one on my back somewhere?
Yes, but you can't. Okay, I won't throw it away if you don't wear it. But if you're gonna wear it, I'm gonna hide it where you can't find it. Because you would wear this out in
Why don't we
public.
give it to our little boy Blue when he grows up,
No.
so he can carry on the Chiefs.
Don't say that. People are gonna think I'm pregnant.
The thing
You
is,
can't say that like that because then people are gonna think I'm pregnant, and I'm not.
no, she's not.
No.
But what if Patrick Mahomes someday goes to the Vikings or the Lions or something like that? They don't
You're
have.
gonna have to start wearing purple.
Yeah, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan. I love the Chiefs by extension, of course. I've
Do
learned.
you need help with them out here?
No, I'm good. Are you tired, Levy?
I was gonna.
Yeah,
go
I'm
in
about
and
to
start
wrap up the live in
laundry.
a few minutes, and then I'm gonna
But Thumper had something stuck on him, and I don't know where he went.
probably some tape or something. I'm
Thumper, hey,
about to go put him back in the stall for bedtime. It's 1:18 anyways. Ah, bug. I hate bugs. Make a pillow out of it. It could be a good pillow, little case or whatever. Ay, ay, ay. I feel bad for whoever watches this. Ellie, your chat has gone off the rail. Wackos are out tonight. I've never seen anything like this. Where do you all come from, you guys? I appreciate having new viewers and stuff like that. So I hope a lot of y'all will be willing to subscribe. But this is, it's because I went, who would have thought that just simply rotating my phone instead of like this to like this would bring in so many new people that have interesting things to say. I'll put it that way. No, not yet. It's not the time yet, Jordan. KC fans, keep it in the family. Sorry, I'm trying to handle some of this. All right. Any other questions, you guys? I'm about to probably, it's time for me to get ready to go to bed soon. But any last other questions? Kim, I don't think anyone's going to give you $20. You don't even have information, contact info to give you money anyways. But you should earn it, though. That's the honorable thing to do, is to earn the $20. No matter what age you are, there's a way to earn it. And you shouldn't be just asking for it without doing anything. You'll gain a lot more respect, and you'll make a lot more money in the long run if you learn to work for it. And your mentals will be a lot better, too. Bugs. What are you looking forward to the most in the coming days, Ellie? Just getting back to our normal life. Just we're kind of getting there now, but getting our babies back home, getting the house in order, and just getting everything cleaned up around the outside. It'll take time. I don't know how long it'll take. It's a daunting task sometimes, but you know, we're really blessed. We have all the resources to make it happen, and I'm excited to be able to lend a helping hand to whoever needs it. Your dad wants Angel, LOL. I know, but that's our baby. You can't have him. We love Angel so much. Why is Ziggy giving Meg a hard time to come home? Because we got to get him in a cage, and he doesn't like getting in there. Uriel helped us last time, and so, but we haven't had Uriel to help us this time, and so we're trying to lure him in with food and whatnot. But I think since we already did it once, he knows what that cage means, and so he don't want anything to do with it. So it's going to be challenging. What if one of these kids, what if one of their moms is in here or something like that, or one of their moms watches like tomorrow when they wake up and they're like, Edward Martinez, you're grounded. Imagine. Maybe I do need a moderator or two in here. Ellie, how's your weather? The weather's good. It's it's kind of humid. It's kind of hot out here. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Did you know that the Oklahoma Sooners basketball team used to be the Seattle Sonics? I did not know that. That sounds interesting. Any of y'all watch basketball? The playoffs are going right now. I'm super impressed with the Timberwolves. My favorite team right now is the Nuggets, and so the Timberwolves are kind of smacking them around a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The Nuggets were heavily favored, so that's kind of I'm kind of interested. I'm like really impressed with them. Going through health and divorce. I'm sorry to hear that, Shawnee. We can pray for you and your situation and stuff like that everything can be reconciled and that, everything will be okay. Okay. I know that things can be daunting and stuff like that, but you just never know what sort of a big break God can put into motion for you. Just the most unexpected things can happen to turn stuff around. I know it's happened for myself and so many people that I know. It's been nasty. I can only imagine. I know a lot of You know, a lot of divorces and stuff like that can be nasty. It can be really, especially even the ones like with celebrities and whatnot. It can be really, really difficult stuff. I don't know the specifics of your situation. I don't know if you'd want to even put that on here for everybody to see, especially these children here. But you can always send a personal message to me and Meg if you wanted to share your story. And you know, we're always here. You guys are always here for us, and so we always want to be here for every one of you guys too, because people are going through stuff like you and me and Meg have gone through our own stuff, mental health battles, you know, just you name it, just anything under the sun. You lose a pet, you feel guilty, you feel responsible. We've been there. The natural disaster, whatnot, we're going through it right now, obviously. What else do people go through? Disappointment at work. You're an athlete, you lose a big, you're upset with yourself. That's what Meg's sister went through. For Meg's sister was running in the state track meet, and I made a video about how in her sophomore year, they were this close to making podium, which was their big goal, and they just came up short. They lost to a team they probably should have beaten, and you could see her walking off of the track just crying and devastated. But then I saved that footage because I believed in her, and I was like, you know what, 1 year later, like next year when Meg's sister is junior, she'll come back here and she'll win this event. And so I saved that footage for a whole year, and then the next year when she was a junior, she made it back and they did get on the podium. And so, you know, just there ain't nothing that somebody around here hasn't been through before, you know. I've lost 2 of my sugar gliders, including one last night. No, I'm so sorry, Chris. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you can find them. Oh, no. Seriously, your entire family has helped me get through my depression since my husband was killed 3 years ago. Jackie, that breaks my heart for you. I'm really so sorry to hear that. There's just... I hate that kind of stuff has to happen. I just hate that the world can be like that. You just gotta trust God and try to, you know, surround yourself with positive things, I guess. And, you know, thank Him for each and every day, each and every precious moment with your loved ones. Because you never know when it's their time, I guess. There's Big Lavelle again. Kind of coming out of the shadows a little bit. Hey, Big Lavelle. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Uh-oh. A little bit's afraid of him. A little bit's fixed. Oh, Chris, you meant the sugar gliders, like they passed, like, oh, I think you meant lost, like they went missing, but they passed away from metabolic bone disease. Oh, no, that's awful. That's one of those things that probably just happens. You can't even really prevent that, huh? I don't even know if that makes it better or worse. Sometimes if something happens that was preventable, it almost feels like, well, at least we know we can make sure it never happens again. Kind of like with what happened to Champ for us, how he got smothered in the hay. We had it, you know, a big old circular bale, kind of like this right here, about this big. And so he was kind of going into the middle, like sticking his face in the middle, because I guess that's where some of the tasty hay was at. And so somebody jumped on the top and somebody like crushed him in there. It's just awful. I can't even think about how it breaks my heart. But if there's any silver lining, it's that we know we can make sure it never happens again by making sure we rotate our bales on the side so that that'll never happen again. And so that's one thing. But if it's just one of those unpreventable things, you don't feel guilty like it was your fault, like we did then. But then it's like, how do you even stop it? How do you know that it won't happen again? It's just a tough situation. Your prayer was so nice with the video, a true appreciation of the peril they were in. I appreciate it, Judy. I really do. Yeah, we're grateful, and we just want to, be able to support anybody that needs it. Because God knows there are some people that do. I look forward to 5 a.m. every morning because I know Pawpaw's going to have a new video on. I love it. Pawpaw has a unique dynamic with his videos. That's my grandpa, for anybody that doesn't know, who has a 70-something-year-old grandpa that does YouTube videos. Isn't that awesome? His videos are probably about the longest in the family, always 20, 30 minutes long, and he doesn't do any cuts. He just sits there and he talks, and that might sound like boring to some people that are really young, but to me, it he just catches true, genuine, everyday dialogue. And so I kind of trying to video a little more like Paw recently, or just thinking about the number of times I've been in the car with Meg or with Jake or with who you name it, and we're talking about something really thoughtful, really funny, and then I sit there and think like, man, dang it, why weren't we recording that? But it's like, who's gonna sit there with their phone just, recording themselves talking for 20 minutes about God knows what? People just don't do that, but Pawpaw's done that, and he's kind of like innovative, genius idea by doing so. You catch so much genuine dialogue, and so I want to try to do more like that within reason, of course. So, I'm sorry, Ellie, I'm out. The crowd tonight is not for me. Sorry to hear that, chilly wind. I don't blame you, though. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. Is it about to rain? I just heard, I don't know if that was a gust of wind or if it's about to rain. When you have the wisdom and insight that Pawpaw has, you don't need fancy videos, just yourself. Yeah, that's true. Huh? You okay, Levy? I would go video it, but I don't even. Okay, you know what? Hey, I'm going to try to go over there, see if the internet will hold up. All right, guys, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try to video what Meg's doing with, what's his name, Dill, and it's so adorable. But there is a chance that the Wi-Fi will cut out because I'm going to go pretty far from the house. She's over there by the barn. So just in advance, I want to say that I love you all. I appreciate you so very much. The way that y'all are always here for us. We're always here for you, too. You know how to reach us on here and then like in our personal message rooms and what in our personal message chats, rather. And I hope you all have an incredibly blessed night. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out. Let's go over there and let's see what Meg's doing with Dill. See if we can. Dill! It's Dad. Bam! Sound like
Oh, just wait till you see Thumper.
that sounded painful. What in the heck? What is that? What in the heck is this? Thumper, what are you doing? You weirdo! Get that thing off you. What is this? The heck, Thumper? You goofball. Throw this away right quick. Huh? It is working. I got off of the Wi-Fi. So it turns out Verizon's holding up. I'd love to be sponsored by Verizon. They're impeccable.
You said this was going to be a short live, is what you told me.
That's what I intended, but then I realized so many people, they didn't intend to get off soon.
Hey, good girl. Wait a line. Maybe she should be Willow.
You're losing subscribers left and right because you're a hypocrite. That's not very nice.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think it's very true either. I think I've been gaining, actually. I probably gained quite a bit from the whole fiasco, honestly, the whole thing with all that.
Well, aren't you like not supposed to call people hypocrites? Isn't that like you shouldn't?
Huh?
No, I'm thinking of something else. I don't understand. Here's my take, and this will always be true for me. I've said it on my channel, and I'll say it on yours too. I think it speaks more about you as a person if you are being hateful to somebody through a phone. It's hateful to a person in general is one thing, but hateful through someone to the phone because you know that there's a phone between you is like absolutely crappy. Like, when did we normalize this and make this okay in a society?
Oh, shoot, I don't know.
Oh!
Baby, no.
She's been doing that.
No, don't go in there. There's cows in there.
She's not going all the way over there.
I
She
know,
goes and jumps on
I'm
that.
just slightly concerned. That's our baby. It's our little Tallulah, and I'm worried
Her
about.
name's not
Get back
Tallulah.
here, Tallulah. Get back here, you little goofy.
It's gonna be her name, isn't it?
I thought that we had a perfect settlement with our names a second ago.
Dale, get off the tractor.
Someone said she's speaking facts. See that right there is, yeah. See that right there is one of my new viewers, one of the Fortnite kids who is very intelligent and he knows what he's talking about. She is speaking facts. That's right.
I mean, hey, it doesn't take a genius to understand that. I don't understand. Like,
No, but it takes someone who's empathetic and who looks at the bigger picture,
no,
though.
it's not even that. grow up, you learn to be kind to each other. When you're a child, your parents discipline you when you're mean to another child. So why can adults do it to adults with no problem? It makes zero sense. It's like people think because there's a screen there that there's not somebody on the other side that will read it. Like,
I don't know. I think a lot of people that are really mean. I think I agree with that. When someone's so like, it's one thing if you just disagree with what somebody does, or if you think someone made a mistake. I disagree all the time with things
why
that.
do you need to post it on social media? Why do you need?
Uh oh.
It's okay.
So see, Black Kitty disagreed with what Big Lavelle was doing over there.
They're
For example,
promoting violence.
they're promoting violence. They should get demonetized on YouTube for promoting violence.
I will never understand. That's why I will always say, like, I love social media for our job because it is our job. But, like, otherwise, I hate everything that social media has become because of how toxic it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
Like,
Lovey.
if we could only post, if it wouldn't bring attention and make the people happy that say the mean things, some of the things that we
They're going to war over there. If y'all can hear them.
Some of the things we've been told, though, you know, you get the grotesque things, and then you just get the, like, evil, like, mean people who just are so hateful. And they love to hate on good animals.
I think it's because they don't like to see people thriving and succeeding. And so a lot of people, that's what I was going to say, is that I've noticed, like, kind of like you were saying about how it says more about them when they're excessively mean. And it's not just, you know, constructive criticism, because
Well, there is constructive criticism.
Because I get a decent amount of that or whatever, but it's probably because I did something wrong and people just care for me and want to help me do it better. And so it's not even stuff like that. That's understandable. And I might leave a comment on an NFL post if I think that, I don't know, Desmond Ritter could maybe do something a little bit better to help him or whatnot. But, or if I think that Jokic probably should have shot the ball instead of being so passive because he can shoot good or whatever.
Would you ever say anything mean?
No, but I wouldn't be hateful. I definitely respect those guys. But no, in general though, when people are like excessively mean to the point where it's like almost like doofus that don't even make any sense, that's like
That's that one because of our house decorations. That one person.
Stuff
that
like-
that one is just a doofus.
it says more about them because usually it's people who are kind of, you know, down on their own life and they're not happy with themselves. And I would know because when I was a teenager, I was very depressed and unhappy with my life. And so I thought it would make the pain a little bit less if I made other people feel down too. So maybe it takes one to know one or whatever, but
Come on, baby.
no, that's no way to live. And that's no way to turn things around for yourself even either. And show more baby goats. You know what? You're right, Star. You're right. More baby goats. My bad. All right, Lovey.
You got them?
Yes.
There's
I'm going
three
to
big
talk for a little bit
babies.
more and then I'll put everybody up.
I'm getting big too.
Tallulah. It's Tallulah.
What are the other two?
What's his name? Talusa?
Tallulah,
Tallulah, Toulouse, and Ryan. Got it. I love it.
You could do Marie and it would be like really good, but you know, those cats are like,
All right.
man. Oh my gosh. While I was holding Dill, this reminded me. I'm not exactly sure how old they are, but we need, before we go on our trip,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything else about that.
Come here,
but,
Tallulah. Let's go, baby.
But we need to get them fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're I don't think 4 months
Oh.
old is when the males can start, but I don't think they're near that, but I'm also not sure.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the babies come running. Oh, my goodness. Look at the good
Hello,
Oh, my
Toulouse.
goodness.
Flower, be
He's
nice.
so sweet.
You are still the baby.
Oh,
You know what,
What?
Lovey?
Why? This looks so barbaric, but it's not. I promise. He just wanted to suck on my finger.
Your new people that are here, they don't even know what. That's mine. I cannot, in good conscience, call you Ryan.
Sorry, I
How did you
think I cut out for a second.
Who did you call Ryan?
Yeah, I'm losing people. I think I lag pretty bad. Well, I'm off to bed. Have a great night. Good night, Carmen. Rest well. We'll catch y'all soon.
I'm on board to struggle.
You need help with that, Lovey?
Because this is open. Can you just carry that to the front porch?
Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it.
Go, baby!
All right. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless you guys. I will catch y'all soon. Look at my beautiful fiance going inside. And she got baby goats following her. That's so adorable. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch y'all next time. As I always say, your boy Ellie out. Come on, baby. How do I end this thing on YouTube? Oh, right here.